Hello everybody, this is Derek Smith from Private Investigations and Security Professionals Training Academy, and I'm coming to you today with a new video, ways to revamp your PI business. So if you're anything like me, your business is probably taking a little bit of a hit due to the pandemic. A lot of us have experienced a slowdown in our work during this last year because of it. Well, with more time on our hands, we should freshen up our business and our skills. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to do that. If you're anything like me, there are always items on your to-do list. As with any business, emails pile up, workspaces get cluttered, and we neglect the areas of our business that don't demand our immediate attention. Well, now is the time to address those areas. Aside from the various obvious steps we can take, such as decluttering our offices or workspace, reading, deleting, sorting emails, closing out cases, there are other things we can all do to freshen up our business and our livelihoods. Let's go through each one of them. First, take advantage of an online course to sharpen your investigative skills. I have taken so many courses in this past year and gotten so many certifications, I know it's going to help my business grow in this coming year that we're in right now. So with so many conferences canceling or moving to a virtual format, now is the best time we've probably ever seen for online offerings. If you're in the same boat as many of us, you also have the time to sharpen your skills via a few online courses. I am sure there's some skill, be it surveillance, be it IT skills, be it cybersecurity, whatever it may be, that you may want to take in order to sharpen up your skills. Number two is pivot or broaden your niche. If the pandemic has given you pause and you worry that your niche or your niches might become obsolete or remain at the mercy of another potential shutdown, consider changing niches or adapting your current niche to this new normal that we find ourselves in. If you see a new need, fill it. If you can tweak your current niche just a bit to become more relevant, do it. I am a trained educator and been teaching on the college level and a trainer for over 40 years. So I took those skills and I built, as I showed here, one of many courses that I'm currently working on. Take this time to take your skills and go in a new area. Now I have, of course, the Private Investigators and Security Professionals Training Academy, where I'm teaching folks how to do the things that we do in our skill. So that's an option for you. Again, pivot or broaden your niche. Take what you know and get another stream of income from that. Number three is adapt to changes on the horizon. We must accept these new changes. They're not going anywhere. Whether we like them or not, they're going to be here. I don't think things are ever going to go back to the way they were before this pandemic. So you need to get creative. You need to find workarounds. You don't want to just close your business up and stop doing what you do, what you've trained for. You should brainstorm ways you can use your skill sets to better serve your current clients or even other potential clients out there. Just stay a step ahead. Look at what might be coming so it isn't such a sharp blow next time. I am a cybersecurity expert and have been known for cybersecurity for years. So what I've done was stepped up my cybersecurity services that I offer, my cybersecurity certification training and things like that, added that to my PI business, and I'm doing a lot more of that while I'm waiting for PI work to pick up again. Number four is consider taking on cases you would have turned away before. One of the things I love about this business is I can choose the clients I want to work with. And for me, I like concentrating on my law firm clients because I just prefer law firm clients. I don't want the one-offs. I want the clients who's going to send me cases on a regular basis. But if all you've ever offered is surveillance, you don't have to stay locked into that. If surveillance jobs have slowed down for you, consider offering other services such as background checks. As potential clients call you, hang on to some of those cases you normally pass on to other private investigators. Number five is get more organized. One of the things I've done over the last couple of days is that I'm completely reorganizing my office. First of all, organize your business in general. If you're unhappy with your current case management system, find another that suits your business and your personality better. If you've never taken the time to create a report template, type one up. Organize your old case files. Look for new databases you can use. Create that spreadsheet that's going to alleviate some headaches down the road. This is the time for you to step back, take a look at your business and see how you can do it better, more cost effective, and more streamlined. And that brings me to number six. Streamline your processes. One of the things I really have been working on is streamlining my processes. If you haven't done this yet and your particular workload could benefit, I highly recommend that you take some time and streamline your processes. Maybe you want to create a template for your new clients. Maybe you want to have a template where you can take in inquiries, or you want to build a packet of information to answer the most frequently asked questions about your business. Your template and your processes can save you a lot of time instead of reinventing the wheel with every client that you get. Number 7 is reach out to other private investigators. I've been doing that a lot. I belong to a lot of groups on Facebook, and I've been reaching out to folks to see how we can help each other. If you're a solopreneur in this business, pretty much like I am, this can be a very isolating job. Reach out to those other private investigators through conferences, social media, email, phone calls, and any other means you prefer. This past year has helped me out quite a bit to regularly touch base with other private investigators to check in on them and talk about the current slowdown we have all found ourselves in. That's something you might want to consider as well. Number 8 is rework your ideal client if necessary. Again, I told you one of the best things about this business is choosing who I want to work with. So if you find that your ideal client is no longer viable as your ideal client, it's time to recreate that role, recreate that avatar, that ideal client. Consider all your options. If this pandemic has dried up your current client base, either find a new client base or restructure your role and create ways to still prove yourself to your current clients. Number 9, again, is find new ways to use your skill. I gave you the example of me now training other investigators and security folks. If you've been using your skill sets within the same structure for years, maybe it's time for you to restructure. Get creative with your skills. Think about how you can use your current skill sets to meet new needs. These new needs become new niches, and these new niches become new business for you. And finally, number 10, pursue that other project you've always considered but never had time to do. I have lots of things on the back burner, and I'm sure we all have some tasks on the back burners that we like to do. Many of us have things we've always said we like to get to one day. Perhaps it's time to change your one day to today. If you're looking for alternatives to supplement your income, or you're just looking to find something that further fulfills your career goals, now's the time to go for it. The days aren't getting any longer, and you're not getting any younger, so let's get out there and do some of these new projects now. When you freshen up your business, those around you are going to notice. Maybe you even become known as the guy or the woman who doesn't crumble under pressure, but thrives in times like these. So you go out and be that person. Hopefully these 10 ideas will give you a way to revamp or freshen up your business for the future. If you're watching this video because you're new to investigations and you want to become an investigator, or if you're already an investigator but you want to upgrade your skills, you might want to check out my PI career course. It's 35 lessons on everything you can probably think of on how to do an investigation. I'm a former federal agent, and I show a lot of the tips and tricks I use as a federal agent, and also what you need to know as a private investigator. With my course, you get a free vacation to one of 51 locations, and I have a 4 payment plan available. If interested, check out the course at privateinvestigationsacademy.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and also subscribe, because I do new videos all the time to help you in your private investigator career. I'll see you on the next video.